let's review the overhead press. I'll knock a few reps out and then we'll discuss. Okay, so I'll turn around here and we can talk a little bit about the details. So we want our hands to be outside of our shoulders, okay, with our elbows directly under our wrists, okay? From there, we want to set this barbell up so that it's right at our chest, slightly below our collarbone. And when we're holding the barbell from the side, you should see your wrist neutral. If our wrist starts to bend back, that weight sits over nothing and it feels very heavy. If we keep our wrist neutral, that weight will sit over this bone structure and it'll remain relatively stable inside of our arms. Okay, so setting our core, chest out, shoulders back, abs tight and braced, lats engaged. And then the one thing you notice as I press, my head has to work back and forward and back to help this vertical bar path. So if you look at me from the side, as the bar comes up and clears my face, I have to drive my head back. And then as soon as the bar clears, I drive my head through the window. We say punch your head through the window. Okay, so you'll notice a rep here. Just watch my head action here. Head comes back, head goes through the window. The last thing it's important to note on the overhead press is our upper arm position. So this upper arm from my shoulder to my elbow should be about a 45-degree angle from my torso, okay? Don't necessarily want to keep it in front. It's not going to be very strong. We want to be able to engage as much musculature as possible. So we want the biggest possible range of motion from the shoulder to the elbow. So if our elbow is down here, we bring the bar down to just below our collarbone. As we press overhead, this elbow travels the biggest possible range. That's going to develop the most strength. It's going to put on the most muscle. It's going to recruit the most muscle fibers. That's what we're looking for in our overhead press. A couple more reps to finish. Big breath. Always taking our air in and bracing our stomach before the concentric, letting our air out as we pass the sticking point, and then regrouping our breath as we come down, making sure we have a full belly full of air before the next repetition.